Hello everyone, welcome to your very own YouTube channel CA Weekly. Here we discuss the top current affair of every month on a weekly basis. This is the second part of November. If you haven't watched the first part, please go watch it and return for the second part. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to it and also like the video if you learn something from it. Okay, so let's see the second part of November. Cook Strait, which was seen in the news, is located in which country? So Cook Strait is situated in New Zealand and it separates the north and south islands of New Zealand, and it also connects the Tasman Sea on the northwest with the South Pacific Ocean on the southeast. Okay, and why was Cook Strait in the news? Well, Gary Friedman had made the first ever electronic flight over Cook Strait in an electric plane. Okay, this highlights the potential for green aviation. Okay, Gary Friedman, remember it. Frederick Willem de Klerk, who passed away, had received the Nobel Prize in which field? So he had received the Nobel Prize in the field of peace in 1993. De Klerk and Nelson Mandela jointly received the Nobel Prize for their work towards ending apartheid. Okay, Nelson Mandela, as we all know, and Frederick Willem was a lesser known personality, but both of them received the 1993 Nobel Peace Prize. And what exactly is apartheid? Apartheid is a system that believes in separation of people based on their color, ethnicity, caste, etc., which was very strictly prevalent in South Africa during those times. Okay, who has won the 2021 Booker Prize? So the 2021 Booker Prize has been won by Damon Galgut. He is a South African novelist and he has won this prize for his novel The Promise. The Promise. Subrata Mukherjee, who passed away, was a part of which political party? So Subrata Mukherjee belonged to TMC. Okay, and he was a senior leader of TMC, Trinamool Congress, and the present Chief Minister of West Bengal, Miss Mamata Banerjee, was considered her protege. Okay, Subrata Mukherjee. Who has won the bronze medal at AIBA Men's World Boxing Championship in the 54 kg categories? So it's Akash Kumar, and it was his debut match, which was held in Belgrade in Serbia. Okay, so he has won the bronze medal in the 54 kg category. Who initiated the Jai Bhim Mukhyamantri Pratibha Vikas Yojana scheme? So this Yojana has been implemented by the Delhi government, and earlier it was started only for the SC students who used to prepare for the competitive exams, but now this scheme has been extended to the EWS students also who wish to prepare for competitive exams, and they will also be provided a travel stipend of rupees 2500 besides free coaching. Where did PM Modi launch the One Sun, One World, One Grid initiative? So this initiative was launched in Glasgow. Okay, and PM Modi along with the British Prime Minister Boris Johnson jointly launched this OSOWOG initiative, OSOWOG initiative at the COP26 climate meet at Glasgow. Okay, COP26 climate meet is being held in Glasgow, which is in Scotland, UK. Okay, I've told this earlier. Which is the first country to approve Merck's oral COVID pill? So Britain has become the first country to approve this oral COVID pill, and it will be a game-changing antiviral pill which has been jointly developed by the US-based Merck and Ridgeback Biotherapeutics, and it will boost to fight against this pandemic. Okay, remember it's India's target of net zero emissions is set to which year? So India has set the target of 2070 for net zero emissions. And what exactly is net zero emissions? So basically the state of net zero emission is carbon neutrality, and it can be achieved by balancing emissions of carbon dioxide with its removal or by eliminating emissions from society. The term is used in the context of carbon dioxide releasing processes associated with transportation, energy production, agriculture and industry. So basically net zero emissions is that we produce only that amount of carbon dioxide or other greenhouse gases that can be eliminated by the ecosystem, okay, and not more than that. So this state will be achieved. India has set the target of 2070. Who has won Nizami Ganjavi Award? So it has been won by Tedros Ghebreyesus, who is the WHO Director General, okay. And who was Nizami Ganjavi? Nizami Ganjavi was an Azerbaijani poet, and this award is given to individuals and organizations who exemplify the ideas of Nizami Ganjavi, which he used to espouse through his poems. Okay. When did the COP26 climate summit held? So it was held on 1st of November at Glasgow. China launched which Earth Sciences satellites? So it's called Guanmu. Which country has launched the first commemorative coin featuring Mahatma Gandhi? So Britain has launched the first commemorative coin to mark Diwali festivities, and this coin will be available in gold and silver, and it celebrates the life and legacy of Indian independence leader Mahatma Gandhi. Okay. Mandakini River, which was seen in the news, starts in which state? So it's Uttarakhand. Mandakini River emerges from Chorabari Glacier near Kedarnath in Uttarakhand, and this river is a tributary of Alaknanda River, and it is fed by the Vasuki Ganga River at Sonprayag. Okay, remember Mandakini River, Uttarakhand. Which country is set to provide India Green Guarantee? So UK will provide the India Green Guarantee, and what exactly it is? So the UK will provide India Green Guarantee, and it is to the World Bank to unlock an additional 750 million pounds for green projects across India. Okay, and it was announced at the COP26 summit, Glasgow. Where did PM Modi unveil Sri Adi Shankaracharya Samadhi and statue? So it was unveiled at Kedarnath. PM inaugurated this reconstructed Sri Adi Shankaracharya Samadhi at the premises of the Kedarnath temple in Rudraprayag district of Uttarakhand, and unveiled the statue of Sri Adi Shankaracharya at the Samadhi. Okay, and what exactly is Samadhi? Samadhi is the final resting place of any saint or priest. Okay. PM Modi launched a month-long campaign for COVID-19 vaccination. What is the name of the campaign? So it's Har Ghar Dastak. I've already discussed this question in the previous video. What exactly is Har Ghar Dastak Yojana? So it focuses on the second dose, which is overdue, okay, to accelerate the inoculation drive. For the people who are reluctant to take the second dose, this Yojana will help to give pace to this second vaccine. The officials will go knocking door to door and give vaccines to the people. Where India's first rooftop open air Geo Drive-in theater has been opened. So it will come up in Mumbai. Okay. And this Geo Drive-in theater will be India's first rooftop open air theater, which will be spread in an area of 17.5 acres at the Geo World Drive Mall of Reliance Industries. Okay. Department of Telecom formed an innovation group for 6G technology. Who is the chairperson of this group? DOT stands for Department of Telecom. So the chairperson for this group will be Mr. K. Rajaraman. Okay, and he is a telecom secretary who will head the initiative as chairperson, and the forum aims to create a vision and objectives as well as develop a roadmap for research and development of apps and products and action plan for the 6G technology. So we are still waiting for 5G to come, but a group has already been formed for the 6G technology. Okay. Damon Galgut won Booker Prize for which novel? The Promise. He's a South African novelist. We just discussed it. Remember, it's a very important question. Booker Prize 2021. Damon Galgut. IIT Kharagpur researchers have found the presence of which mineral in the Catol L6 chondrite meteoroid? So It's Bridgmanite. Bridgmanite is a mineral, and the researchers at study led by the IIT Kharagpur researchers have found the presence of mineral Bridgmanite, which is the most abundant mineral in the interior of the earth within the Catol L6 chondrite meteoroid. Okay, remember both the facts, Bridgmanite and Catol L6 chondrite meteoroid. By which year did the leaders of the COP26 climate summit vote to cease and reverse deforestation? So they have set a target of 2030. About 100 world leaders promised to end and reverse deforestation by 2030 and include almost 14 billion euro of public and private funds. So it's a very big number. Which Indian Air Force squadron participated in the Blue Flag 2021 international exercise? So it was Mirage 2000. And a total of 84 Indian Air Force personnel took part in the international multilateral combat exercise Blue Flag 2021. Okay, along with the IF's Mirage 2000 aircraft squadron. And this exercise Blue Flag 2021 was held at Israel's Ovda base, air base. Okay, this question was discussed in the previous video. Do watch all my videos so that you can answer the questions easily. AppScale Academy is an initiative by which tech giant, in association with the Ministry of Information Technology, Startup Hub. So, AppScale Academy is an initiative by Google, and it aims to help startups to create high quality apps. Okay, don't forget AppScale Academy. Important question. Which of the following is the key area for monitoring in the revised PCA framework by RBI? It's capital, leverage, asset quality. So the correct answer is all of the above. And RBI said that all these indicators to be tracked for capital, asset quality, and leverage would be common equity tier 1 ratio, net NPA ratio, and tier 1 leverage ratio, respectively, as per the revised framework. Okay. Dronacharya awardee Tarak Sinha, who died, belongs to which sport? So he belongs to cricket, and he died at the age of 71. He was formerly called as Ustadji. Okay, and he has trained several cricketers, both from men Indian cricket team and the women Indian cricket team. Okay. Operation Red Rose is an anti-illicit liquor campaign being implemented in which state? So it's being implemented in Punjab. Which state cabinet has given its approval to create a new district named Eastern West Khasi Hills District? So it's Meghalaya. We all know that Meghalaya has three hills: Garo, Khasi, and Jaintia hills. Okay, and the state cabinet has given its approval to create a new district in the Meghalaya. Also remember, we have the Bal Pakram National Park and the Nokrek National Park in Meghalaya. RBI has issued a revised PCA framework for scheduled commercial banks. The new framework will be effective from which date? So it will be effective from 1st January 2022. The International Day for Preventing the Exploitation of the Environment in War and Armed Conflict is observed annually on which date? So it is observed annually on 6th of November. Which world leader was awarded the prestigious Padma Vibhushan Award 2021 for his contribution in the field of public affairs? So it's the former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, and a total of 7 Padma Vibhushan Awards 2021 were announced this year. Okay. Which country is the first in the world to approve an oral pill, Molnupiravir, to create symptomatic COVID? So it's UK who has come up with this antiviral pill designed to treat symptomatic COVID. Google Doodle celebrated the 104th birth anniversary of Dr. Kamal Ranady. What was her profession? She was a biologist. Parties of which state have decided to stage a protest on November 14 in demand for a separate state? So it's the state of Tripura, and the Indigenous Peoples Front of Tripura (IPFT), which is an ally of the ruling BJP government in Tripura, will stage a demonstration in Delhi on 14th November 2021 in demand for a separate state called Tipraland. Okay, Tipraland. Bestu Varas is the New Year day celebrated in which state? So it is the new year of Gujarati people and it is celebrated in the Kartik month of Hindu calendar. Who is the author of the book titled The Sage with the Two Horns? Okay, so Sudha Murthy has authored the book The Sage with Two Horns. India is said to have 7 additional entry and exit points for trade with which country? So it's the country of Bhutan, and India will have 7 additional entry and exit points to increase trade connectivity with Bhutan. Power Minister has inaugurated the diversion of the Marsudra River of Pakal hydroelectric project in which state? So this hydroelectric project will come up in Jammu and Kashmir. And the Union Power Minister Mr. R.K. Singh has virtually inaugurated the diversion of the Marsudra River of Pakal hydroelectric project in the Kishtwar district of Jammu and Kashmir. Which state has retained its top spot in the National Logistics Index Leads 2021? So, Gujarat has retained its top rank among 21 states on the National Logistics Index Leads 2021 due to its well-developed infrastructure and services. Isomorphic Labs is an AI-based drug discovery startup by which company? So, Alphabet Incorporation has developed this drug discovery startup. Okay, and Alphabet Incorporation is the parent company of Google. Which Indian city has joined UNESCO's Creative Cities Network 2021? So, Srinagar has joined UNESCO's Creative Cities Network 2021 under the crafts and folk art category. Remember, it's an important question. Who has been selected by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports for the prestigious Tenzing Norgay National Adventure Award 2020? So, she's Priyanka Mohite and she is a Maharashtra-based 28-year-old mountaineer and she has been selected by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports for the prestigious Tenzing Norgay National Adventure Award 2020 for her outstanding contribution in the field of land adventure. Okay. 13-year-old Tajamul Islam has won the gold medal in World Kickboxing Championship. She is a native of which state? So she comes from the state of Jammu and Kashmir and Tajmul Islam is the first Kashmiri girl to have represented India and won the gold medal in World Kickboxing Championship under the 14 age category, and this World Kickboxing Championship was held at Cairo in Egypt. Okay. Who has been appointed as the next Chief of Naval Staff? So Vice Admiral R. Hari Kumar will take charge as the next Chief of the Indian Navy after the incumbent Admiral Karambir Singh. Okay, and Admiral Karambir Singh will retire on 30th of November and R. Hari Kumar will take the charge as the next Chief of Naval Staff. Don't forget, it's an important question. Who has become India's wealthiest self-made woman billionaire? So she's Falguni Nair. She's the founder of Nykaa, a beauty and wellness brand. And according to Bloomberg Billionaire Index, she has become India's wealthiest self-made woman. Okay. Nykaa is a unicorn startup which was founded in 2012. What is the rank of India out of 30 countries in the first edition of the Global Drug Policy Index? So India has been ranked 18 out of 30 countries and this Global Drug Policy Index has been released by the Harm Reduction Consortium. Harm Reduction Consortium. Don't forget. Ramnath Kovind has conferred the standard title of the rank of Honorary General of the Indian Army to Chief of which of the following countries? So, our Honorable President Mr. Ramnath Kovind has conferred the standard title of the rank of Honorary General to the Chief of the Nepal Army. Okay. And the Chief of Nepal Army is Prabhuram Sharma. Okay. Who has been appointed as the new Director General of Narcotics Control Bureau (NCB)? It is Mr. S.N. Pradhan. A senior IPS officer has been appointed as the new DG of NCB. NCB, as we all know, is a very famous department for the last couple of months. Okay. Which nation became the 101st member country of the International Solar Alliance. So, US has become the 101st member country of the ISA, and the headquarter of ISA is in Gurugram, Haryana. National Education Day is being observed on which date? So, National Education Day is being observed on 11th of November, and it is the birth anniversary of Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, who was the first education minister of independent India. Okay, and this day is being observed since 2008. Hayes art, a unique painting style, is a traditional art practiced in which Indian state? So, Hayes art comes from the state of Karnataka, and it is a unique painting style practiced by the Devaru community residing in Shivamogga district and Uttar Kannada in Karnataka. Okay. Which one is the name of the first global hackathon launched by RBI? It's Harbinger 2021, Innovation for Transformation. Okay. What was the theme of Harbinger 2021? It was Smarter Digital Payments. And this hackathon invites participants to identify and develop solutions that have the potential to make digital payments accessible to the underserved. Also, to enhance the ease of payments and user expertise while strengthening the security of digital payments. So it was all about the digital payments, okay? As the theme said, smarter digital payments. Harbinger 2021. Don't forget, it's an important question. What is the name of the famous meteor shower that occurs every November? So it's called Leonard's Meteor Show. And Leonard's Meteor Show, which was originally discovered in 1833, is observed every November. Okay. What is the new name of the Mumbai Karnataka region comprising 7 districts in Karnataka? So it will be now called Kittur Karnataka. Okay. And the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Mr. Baswaraj Bommai, said that the Mumbai Karnataka region will be renamed as there was no point in retaining the old name when border disputes often emerge. So Kittur Karnataka will be the new name. Which state has launched a road safety initiative called Rakshak? So this initiative has been launched by the state of Odisha, and the Chief Minister of Odisha, Mr. Naveen Patnaik, has launched this road safety initiative Rakshak. Don't forget. NASA. Okay, there's a correction in this question. NASA and SpaceX. NASA and SpaceX Crew 3 astronauts headed to International Space Station will who will lead the team? So this team will be led by Indian origin astronaut Mr. Raja Chari. Okay. Who has won the 2021 Paris Masters title? So the Paris Masters title has been won by Novak Djokovic, and he has defeated Daniel Medvedev. Also remember, Novak Djokovic has won the 3 out of the 4 Grand Slams this year, the Wimbledon, the French and the Australian Open. Okay, no wonder he is the world number 1. What is the name of the circuit train launched by IRCTC to boost domestic religious tourism? So the name of the train is Sri Ramayan Yatra train. Okay, and Indian Railways will soon run a Ramayan Yatra train, okay, to visit all the important religious places related to Lord Sri Ram. What is the name of the world's first plasmid DNA vaccine to treat COVID-19? So it's Zykov D, and it has been launched by Zydus Cadila. It will be the world's first plasmid DNA vaccine, and also remember it is also the world's first vaccine that can be administered using a needle-free receptor. Okay. In which city India's first physical national Yogasan championships has conducted? So it will be conducted in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Which social media platform has launched 2 cyber safety campaigns named Safe 3 and My Kanun? So these 2 campaigns has been launched by Instagram to provide online safety to young users. Okay. Clean Green Village Week has been observed under which scheme? So it has been observed under MG and REGS. What is MG and REGS? It's Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. Okay. And what exactly is Clean Green Village Week? So as part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, which is a 75-year week-long celebration, states UTs have conducted 1 week-long Clean Green Village activity under Mahatma Gandhi NREGA, between 29th of October to 4th of November. And during this Clean Green Village Week, the focus was on the identification and construction of soak pits, vermicompost pit, and waste to wealth initiatives such as vermicomposting, reuse of waste material, recycling of non-biodegradable waste. Okay. Clean Green Village Week. Shri Hardeep Singh Puri unveils the statue of Maharani Lakshmi Bai in Maharani Lakshmi Bai College for Women at which place? So this statue will come up in Hisar, Haryana. Okay. And who heads the Union Ministry for Housing and Urban Affairs? It's Shri Hardeep Singh Puri. Okay. Whose birth anniversary is celebrated as Janjatiya Gaurav Divas? So Birsa Munda. He was a iconic tribal freedom fighter who led many revolts against the Britishers, and he was the leader of the Munda rebellion. Okay. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi has decided to celebrate his birth anniversary as Janjatiya Gaurav Divas on 15th of November every year.